Okay, well I thought I'd have a... I've been playing The Witcher now for a couple of days and not actually had a huge amount of time to get into the game. I was streaming on Twitch and ended up talking to people who came to visit the channel more than actually doing any meaningful gameplay. So I decided to do a Let's Play video as well because streaming was just getting me nowhere. So we've skipped the tutorial. We're now we've had a fight with a couple of ghouls and we've just seen a griffin attack this guy's horse and we helped him out. We are on a quest basically to find Geralt's former lover Yennefer and also a little girl that was a former student of the guy in front there on the horse, who I call Grandad because I can't remember his name. And now we're going to go and find one or both of them.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of
Don't
blood,
disturb the peace.
flesh. That monster's crazy
Won't
sometimes.
tolerate theft. They clearly never saw me play Skyrim. But we're going to go to where all good adventurers go when they're in town. The pub! Oh mate, get us a beer will you? So I'm going to do these Let's Play videos, give people a flavour for The Witcher 3 if they haven't played it. Also, I made a lot of mistakes on my first playthrough, so I kind of want to go back and start again and rectify them. There's a few quests that bug if you're not careful. I mistakenly sold some quest items and anyway, I thought I'd start again, despite the fact that I had a really good silver sword that I crafted myself. So I'm hoping I can get that item back. If not, I've still got my old save and I can probably go and maybe carry on with that character. There's a lot of great headgear in this. There's also a merchant with a fantastic... What about his arse? Something about his arse? Do you know what? I would never go into a pub and start shouting about my arse.
What? Witches?
That's right, baby. Don't you forget it. I kick your ass.
Drink with weevil those freaks.
Weevil arsed? It's got weevils in his
Beg your
bum.
pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
What, love? Can I have a John
Jumping
Smith's,
up
please?
here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already
He's
had the
whispering he's
pleasure.
up to no good.
Ran into your kinsman Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Bram's the guy who was getting attacked
Sends
by
his
the griffin.
regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
I've changed my mind, I'll have a Boddington's. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman.
It
Raven
always
hair,
makes me bleed
violet
my own
eyes,
blood.
Dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not
No.
seen nor smelt such a lady.
If I eat gooseberries, I don't
remember.
smell pleasant.
Yeah.
say
Especially
that,
hard
sorry.
to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
That I will do, my love. Thanks very much.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection. Or, now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And, seems they hanged the lord.
Oh dear.
So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah, that's right. Don't get out of bed for anything less than 2 goats.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So,
Aye.
war's been good for your trade.
What kind of establishment is it?
But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
She looks tired.
Show me
Let's have a
what
look
you
at your
got
wares,
behind the
love.
counter.
What you got? Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Certainly not got a full inventory, that's for sure. Oh, these cards are for a game. There's like a mini game in-game called Gwent, which I was absolutely rubbish at and didn't really understand. I'm not going to buy anything. Thanks for everything.
Thanks
I'm going to go and talk to the
for
patrons.
everything.
Come on, Grandad. Let's go and hassle the locals.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember,
That's who we're
we'd
looking
rather
for.
not draw
Yennefer.
any attention.
He used to do hunker chunker with her.
Black one's been out measuring the
She
fields.
used to give him a
Let him
chubby.
measure. Better that than burn.
Come on, peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Check out the beard. I'm going to use my abilities because I'm going to force him to talk.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of
Is
tracks
that Fred
leading off the
Durst
main
from
road.
Limp Bizkit? Looks
Could've
like
gone
him.
anywhere.
Oi, people! The
If
freak's
only we
taken
could
Mike's knife.
fly.
And I'll take your tongue if you
Witcher
don't
3
shut up.
style. Wasmatic. Ticket to the bridge. A little bit of acapella there for you. Yep. You can see why I never made it in the music industry. Right, what have you got I can nick? Nothing. Goodness me. What a shithole.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Where's that? Oh, I was
what?
going to find that other bloke.
Factions!
Try and have a scrap with him.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Ah, you see what he did there.
Got a minute?
Why not? How dirt get?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed...
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Balderdash. Horseman of War, what
Horsewoman
do you
of
mean?
War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies
dear.
follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Nah, she's alright,
Vouch for
really.
The last bit.
Just a
Know
bit
where they saw
narky
her?
now and again.
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah. Yeah, go back
Take
to your
my
books.
advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No
That's
faculty
right.
meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
That's
Why
right.
would you do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
I would. I'd kill you just because of that
Come
stupid
again?
hat. I mean, look at
He'll
it.
kill you for your boots.
No, it's a hat.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope. But it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over...
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
I beg your pardon.
We value
There's
our
me no
unity.
joking on the bone in my
We know
game.
how to fight for it.
Very idea.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me...
No, and I don't have time to look.
But the rules are quite simple.
Yeah, it's... Let's play the game,
Why not?
give you guys an
Splendid.
idea of
Here's
what
how
it
it's
is. I lost the first game, so I really couldn't play it very well. So, it's an ancient game, I go first. You play cards in order, you draw 10 cards. A unit card. A siege card. Combat row icon, yeah, so you've got combat rows. Unit card special ability grants +1 strength to all in the same row. Weather cards reduce strength of cards in each row. You'll get the idea. So, round start. So you can see the rows there in front of you. The front row is the melee classes, then the ranged, and then the siege classes. So that's my side, that's the opponent's side. You can place 1 card per turn. The one to watch out for is the weather cards, because you might place some really good cards down and then they're just completely negated by the weather. Leader card grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the ability at any point by pressing X. Okay. So, what I didn't understand is once you play 1 round, I was left with no cards, and I kind of lost. So, let's start with the low level cards. So I'm going to put him on the front line. Okie dokie. During your turn you can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should only pass when you're confident you can win. Ha! Never. A round ends when both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine who the winner is. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' strength is reset to 0. Okay. I really didn't understand this the first time I played. Not entirely sure I understand it now, to be honest. So I am going to play a siege unit or an archer. I found that if you play your lower level cards first, it's better. I played all my high level cards on the first round, and then they played a weather card, and it negated all the power, the strength that I had. So it's 5 versus 6 at the moment. I'm going to put in this guy for 4. 9 versus 6. 9 versus 10. Right. I'm going to put in a siege now. I'm going to start spreading them out a bit. Now, choices. I need to put one in the front line. I don't want to play that one because he's got a special ability, so I'll play this one and see what they do next. I bet they put a siege weapon in next. I knew it. You kind of get the sense that you get a disadvantage from going first. So I've only got those 2 left. I'm gonna have. I've got most of my points. 8 points in that middle tier. They've got 9 in their middle tier, and I've got 8. I'm going to play him. Let's see what that does. So that'll give everyone else +1. Should do. No? Why not? I thought that gave everyone else +1 strength. Oh well. I guess not. So now I've got to pick. I'm going to play that one. And there's a risk. I bet they play a weather card in the middle now. Oh, he's passed! So if I pass now, I win. Is that right? Let's try it. Oh, I won! In your face. So is he saving cards for the next round now? How does this work? So what's this guy got as a special ability? Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. Well, that's great, isn't it? I love the name. Poor fucking infantry. Oh dear. Go on. Down you go, mate. My turn. Where's he getting all these cards from? That's what I want to know. Oh dear. Now I'm going to play that one. Even the rain in this land smells like piss. Strength of all siege combat cards. I don't want that. I want inventory. So sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1. Okay, so that should level the playing field there. Why has he got to... Ah, there you go. Opponent's turn. What's his ability? I'm not sure what I can do now, so what's this one give me? Even though I had siege cards, I've got nothing. I've got no cards left. I can't pick from there, apparently. So I have to pass, which means he'll play a card and I'll lose. Where's he getting all his cards from? I don't understand this. Where's he getting... I don't know how to draw cards. So I can only play that. Right. And if I pass as well... So he wins that. Okay, right. Well, I'm guessing that you're just as confused as me.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
I'll analyse your mind with my fist in a minute.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a crewmaster, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
It's a silly game, and you deserve to die. I do know that those guys outside there are waiting for me because they want to kick my head in. So, is there anyone left to talk to? Oh yeah, Gone to Odim here.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone, and not just any woman.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Yeah, fine, I'll have a drink.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That's her. That's my bitch, innit? Whoa.
Never
That's a
mentioned
big
her name.
snaps.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never...
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very...
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
That's me?
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Well, I wouldn't know about that, but...
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
It is about
Point.
And the
She gave me a chubby.
The local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
I will.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I got you back, brother. No worries. Right then. Better get ready for this fight. And Oh, for those of you who don't play this, these are your special sign abilities. Telekinetic blast you can use to throw open a door. That one you can use to stun people. That sets people on fire. That gives you a protective shield. That's really useful against some particular enemies. And that's a trap. Never really quite worked out what that was for. But for this, I think... Oh, actually, do you know what? I'm going to go with that one. It's quite funny because you can stun somebody and then chop them up. When you get the you get a relic from the griffin when you kill it, and that gives you 10% dismemberment, and that's fun because then you can like chop people in half or take off their arms. It's oh, let's try this one. It's quite fun. Hooked Patu, I don't want your kind.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Right, okay, so my Witcher ability isn't working. Ah, come on.
Come on.
I think my horse is going to have a pop at him. BAM! Right in the mush. Oh, I can't attack him. Oh, what? Have you got any money? What the... Is that a posing pouch? I'm sorry, but that's a very odd shape. What? What the... Oh dear, he really was sparks flat on his back, wasn't he? What about this guy over here? Oh, very odd. They're both the same. That's Nick stuff.
Lad went missing one day, so folk that was hunting nearby started poking him, asking.
Okay.
When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
I'm just nicking some stuff.
Suspected it was some drowner that had sapped him.
Past the Nilfgaardians.
What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Now, I don't know if I'm actually getting myself into trouble doing all this thievery, but it's good fun.
Looking for trouble.
So let's have a look at the quests and see. Let's do. We've only got that one quest at the moment, so better call me horse. Yo, Trigger. This way. Cheeky little sod. Come on, you dozy nag. Who called me a freak then? Oh, they're lucky they escaped. I'll teach them a thing or two, I'll tell you. Ooh, went the wrong way.
Slower.
Last time I came to this village, I nicked everything that everyone had in their houses, and every time I go through the village now, people spit at me. I think it's a bit much, just because I nicked every possession they ever had in the entire life, but yeah, it's their own, I guess. No, where are you going, dozy horse?
Slow now.
Medallion's humming.
Oh, a level 7 wraith. No, I need to get away from that. Ah, I'm gonna get killed. No, run, Forest, run. Oh, come on, you're supposed to be. No, run away. Run away! Level 7. Help me! Help me! They're not going to help me. don't want to eat some food, I'll meditate instead. Voila. Still good as new. Come on, Trigger. Coming through, look out, no brakes.
What now, you piece of filth?
Who are you talking to?
Come on now.
If there's a fight, I'm not backing down, baby. What level are they? I think they deserve to be set on fire then. What level? Is they gonna kick my ass? Level 5? Probably. Oh, there's a warg there. Come on in. Oh. Whoa, that wasn't clever. No, it took care of the warg for me now. Loot. Got achievement. Everything. Just loot everything you can get your hands on. You can, in the crafting system, dismantle things as well, but you have to be careful what you're dismantling, because I was dismantling items that I later realised I needed to craft things. So I still haven't worked out what these beehives are for. If you go near them, you get stunned. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, Trigger.
That's it, Roach.
There's an awful lot of dialogue early on in the game, kind of setting the scene, but that gives way to more combat later on. And this is really just the starter area.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
Really?
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower.
Ha!
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
I'll let him off with that because he's got a beard. Just this once, though. Oh, gotta check nobody's gonna see me stealing stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can't I nick stuff? That's better. Oh, it's not worth the effort. Oh, there's nothing worth stealing here. Mushrooms? Ah! He's gathering the herb, innit? What the hell's he saying? Is he talking to me? Are you talking to me? This is where I got killed last time, because I went to that chest there and just helped myself to all the items without thinking, and the guards ran over and one-shotted me.
I know there is little left in your granaries, but soldiers are meant
So there are a couple of I don't want to talk to that. Let's go and talk to the commander. Oh yeah, the other thing you can do is use these items to improve your weapons. You see I've got an enhanced weapon there, get buff. I was going to see what that does, but...
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the... These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer.
Peasants to peasant!
Speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
I'll give you 2 goats and 12 bushels.
There'll be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Okie dokie. He's got
Thank you,
really
sir.
weird nipples,
Thank you
did you
kindly.
notice? Look at his nipples! They're like chess pieces. I summoned down the old man Smith. You're too tall to be him. Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed.
Well,
who are you? Speak.
That's a pathetic excuse
That
for a
girl.
beard.
This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
I need the loo. Have you got one?
Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Okay.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu.
Too big a hassle?
No.
But I can do
high
it.
a risk.
Because I'm a witcher.
I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms.
Hire a professional.
So,
Is that me?
as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands.
Okay, go on then. Wasn't going to say no, really,
Questions
was
before
I?
I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
Actually, I didn't really get
It
an
kept
option.
to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Okay then.
Since then, the griffin has grown.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to...
I judge from your tone this...
I could
Need
use some more info.
information about this griffin.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village.
Little strange.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Cinch.
Buckthorn? I do not...
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idiots.
Check out that mustache.
Don't
it's
play with
just...
fire, for example.
Oh, I
Go
see.
to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives
I'ma
near
cut
the
you, bitch.
crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav.
Laters,
Thanks.
beardy man.
Es sunt jakten.
Yeah, and lap blap to you too. Oh, is he looking? Can I nick something? Oh, I get killed. He can't see me from there, can he? Ah! Oh, he's looking. Shh, you haven't seen me, right? Peekaboo! Oh, damn. I got all that stuff. I should be able to nick all of that. Armorer's tables. There you go. Excellent. Right, so I hope that 30-minute stint has given you a bit of a helpful glimpse into the game. I will be I'm going to do another. I'm going to do them in 30-minute slots. The unfortunate thing is the first part of the game is quite heavy in dialogue, so you'll have to bear with me until we get into the action. So I will leave it there and be back soon.